Alright, here we go. We're going into week 3 versus the Green Bay Packers. As you can see, Aaron Rodgers not doing too well this season. 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 56 completion percentage. And then go in the rushing game. James Starks only with 75 yards on the year so far. And Greg Jennings just getting all the yards in receiving. So I'm having a feeling that we're going to take a victory here, but you never know. They could just be in a little bit of a slump so far this season, but we will have to see. As we're going to bat that one down on first down, now on 2nd and 10. Rodgers going deep to Greg Jennings, and I shouldn't have user controlled the cornerback because that's a huge throw to Greg Jennings. And we got to come up clutch right now and stop him from getting in the end zone as James Starks getting the handoff. He's quickly met by Stephen Tulloch and taken down right there. Now 3rd and goal on the 10-yard line. Rodgers in shotgun looking for somebody, but he's going to find nobody, so they're going to have to kick a field goal, which they do. And we go out 3 and out to start our drive as their defense is pretty great this season. And they get the ball back. So now 3rd and 5. And Rodgers is going to be dropping back right here. And he's going to find Jermichael Finley over the middle. And that's going to be a first down for the Packers as they're starting to get into our zone yet again. As Jermichael Finley once again getting another catch. And now Rodgers looking on 2nd and 6. Good coverage. He's trying to step up, but that one's batted down quickly. So now 3rd and 6, Rodgers. He's got good protection yet again. He's going to find Cobb, who's going to be open on the curl route. So now it's going to be 2nd and goal, and our defense has to come big again. James Stark getting the handoff, but he's taken down by Justin Durant. And then they got 3rd and goal here. Can we stop him one more time? Rodgers trying to put it in, calling his own number, but he cannot. He is met by our defenders. They tack on another 3 points. So now our drive right here. Stafford trying to huck it deep, and what an overthrown pass. You'll see in games to come and this game, his deep throw accuracy and even medium throw accuracy is really bad at the moment. I'm not too sure what's going on. But Rodgers now on 2nd and 8 finds his man, and then that's going to be going to 3rd and 5 into the second quarter. Rodgers with tons of time right here. He's going to scramble. Boley is going to wrap him up, force the fumble. Stephen Tulloch with the recovery. So we get the ball back here, and we're going to give it to Best, who makes a nice cut as a defender was right in his face as soon as he got the ball. Bad blocking, but Best tries to make the best of it. And 3rd and 5, we couldn't get anything going to Pettigrew there. He loses the ball after getting it poked out, and Rodgers throwing that to Kuhn, who's going to shed 1, shed 2, and he's going to be taking it up the sideline for a big gain right there, and that's going to be a 38-yard catch on that one. And then he's going to find Jordy Nelson, who I'm trying to poke the ball out of, but it doesn't happen. Now 1st and 10, Rodgers got tons of time yet again, just sitting in the pocket, starts to scramble. There's a flag down. Tulloch wraps him up, and that flag is going to be a holding call on the offense, so we get a retry at that. 1st and 20, James Starks taking a big run with open field, but there's another holding call on the Packers. So that's going to be 1st and 26 now. And Rodgers with tons of time yet again. Holy, he has tons of time in the pocket this game. And that is all batted down by some white jerseys. So now on 2nd down, Rodgers scrambling to his right. He is met by Tulloch, who forces the fumble. Collins with the recovery. And he's got open field. Nobody's going to be able to catch him. 63 gives chase. But Collins is going to run that in to the end zone for our first defensive touchdown of the year. First touchdown of the game as Jermichael Finley's getting the ball there. Carpenter tries to rip it out of his hands, but is unsuccessful. Now Rodgers dropping back. Gonna find Gurley on the sideline right there, and that's gonna be a 7-yard gain for a first down. So we're up 7-6 at the moment. And they're gonna throw that one out there. That was a bit too overthrown, or else he would add a nice gain there, a nice first down. But 2nd and 10, Rodgers under pressure gets it off to Barnes, who has open field, and he's going to shed off 2 defenders on the double team tackle. But he's pushed out of bounds nonetheless. That was crazy. I didn't think that was possible, but I guess it is, as Rodgers is going to try to scramble. He is met by Nick Fairley in the backfield. Now 3rd and 16 after a run stop by our defense. Rodgers in shotgun, dropping back. Tons of time. He's met by somebody, and that was almost a big catch. I shouldn't have used and controlled. And Rodgers is down on the play, but he would return best. That's the first time you're going to see a tossed to any direction work for us very well this season. And there we're going to sling that one to Pettigrew on the right side of the field. So we're trying to get a drive going here with 2 minutes left. Papa Skinner getting that reception for a 4-yard gain. Now finding Calvin Johnson Jr. for a first down on the little curl route he does there. We're going to give it to Best on 1st and goal, and he's going to strut his way into the end zone. So we are up 14-6 right now. About a minute left in the second. Rodgers is going to be looking for somebody, and he does find Jordy Nelson on the side right there for a first down. Now 2nd down. Good coverage, and Rodgers is going to be brought down right there. That is going to be a sack for our defense. Now 3rd and 17. They're going to give it to James Starks, who's going to take that up. Short gain, only about 4 yards. So we're going to get the ball back with 40 seconds left. Calvin Johnson Jr. with a big one-handed catch. Now we're giving it to Javid Best, who pushes his way for the first down. He was rumbling through that defense right there on the play. Now Stafford, with a lot of time, he's going to sling that one deep with no time left. But that is not going to be a completion. So now we're going in the 3rd quarter. James Starks with a huge run. He might go all the way, but Delmas shoelace tackle on the play. Luckily, he takes him down, so they couldn't get in the end zone. They're giving it to him once again, though, and he's going to push his way up for a 9-yard gain on the play. And now it's 2nd and 1. James Starks going to try to cap off this drive himself, but he is stopped at the 1-yard line. Rodgers seeing if he can finish off this play. He does just that, finding Greg Jennings in the back of the end zone. Wright said he didn't catch it, but he in fact did. They're going to go for 2 to try to tie it up at 14 apiece. But Rodgers is brought down by Steven Tulloch right there, so we are up by 2 points. And like I was saying, the toss doesn't work for us often, as he is hitting the backfield right there, fumbles it. Luckily, we recover it. 3rd and 23. That one's batted down as well, so we're going to have to punt this away. But we do force Green Bay to a 3-and-out drive, and now Best taking it up for a huge gain, almost taking it to center field right there on the run. We're going to give it to Best one more time. He's going to take it up. First down for the Lions right there into Green Bay's zone. And now we're going to find Pettigrew, who jumps up, pulls that one down. And now we got 2nd down. We got Lee Evans in motion. Stafford dropping back, rolling out. He's under pressure. He has to throw that one, and that was almost picked off twice. But luckily it wasn't. Now he's finding Calvin Johnson Jr. over the middle for the first down. Stafford under heavy pressure. Tries to give it to Leon Washington, but a blocker absolutely misses the defender, else that would have been near touchdown. Now 4th quarter, and Stafford under pressure on 3rd and 6. He is brought down right there. We're going to have to tack on the field goal, so it's 17-12. And Best with a big run there. He was doing all right running, but we didn't give him that many carries still, so we're going to have to change that in future games, as Pettigrew cannot get open for that one. Stafford with the little underthrown ball, as Best makes a bad cut on the play, or else that should have been a first down. So the Packers get it back, but he's quickly taken down by Averill on the screen route, so it's 2nd and 11. Rodgers stepping back. Lots of time in the pocket. He's going to be hailing that one deep. Amari Spivey is there, though, with the interception. Couldn't get a block, so he's taken down quickly. But we have the ball back, and now we're going to give it to Best on the shotgun draw. And he's going to be taking that up quite a bit there for the first down. As you can see, he's got 82 yards on the game so far. And now Stafford slinging that one into Papa Skinner for a first down. That's his 3rd reception on the day, and now Stafford with tons of time. He could have had a touchdown ball to Pettigrew, but he overthrowed it. Like I said, he was overthrowing recently, and it's not looking good for our quarterback in Detroit. But Scobie's up to kick a field goal right here, as we couldn't convert on 3rd down, but he hits the post. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, that would have been taking us up by 8 and might have sealed the victory. But now Packers have a chance as James Stark taking that up. 10-yard gain, 2nd and inches now. And Rodgers got the ball right here. He's going to be dropping back, and he's going to find Cobb for a first down. Big gain on the play. They're at the 29-yard line now, giving it to James Starks. Open field. He's taking it up to the 10. That field goal was crucial. We should have got a little more power behind it, but that's my fault. And Rodgers now taking it up. He's luckily stopped at the 1 because that was a huge scramble. They're going to call no huddle right here. And Rodgers is going to try to finish off this drive, which has been a good drive, a clutch drive. It's 3rd and inches, and Rodgers gets into the end zone, calling his own number. Very lucky on the play. They're going for a 2-point conversion to put him up by a full field goal. Rodgers throwing that one up. Boley is there with the bat down, though, so we're good in that retrospect, but we need a field goal. So Papa Skinner to field this kick with about 1.5 minutes left, and he's going to have wide open field. Maybe I should have taken up that right, but I thought I was going to get met, so I decided to cut that back. And now Calvin Johnson Jr., I should have went out of bounds. Yet again, I'm having some bad decisions at the moment, but Stafford's dropping back here under pressure, taken down on the sack. It's going to be 3rd and 23 now, so this is going to be tough for us to come back, and that is intercepted. An overthrown ball to a whole bunch of men in coverage, but we do get the ball back, forcing a 3 and out, but Nick Collins comes up with another interception. That was huge, that was crucial. We stopped him with our 3 timeouts left. Collins gets that for that touchdown, fumble recovery. But we should have had that one. We shouldn't have threw that ball right there and got those 2 interceptions. But what can you do? We lose 18-17 to the Packers in week 3, guys. Thank you for watching. And I will see you in the next video. Peace out.